exactly the same. Has not allowed a goal in the playoffs. 6-0, 6-0, 1-0 wins over MacArthur, Elgin, and then rival Bishop Kelly in the semis for Bishop McGuinness. So 14 goals to 0 for Piedmont in the playoffs, 13 goals to 0 for McGuinness in the playoffs. These are obviously the two best teams in Class 5A girls soccer. And we determine who the champion is over 80 minutes, at least 80 minutes, tonight here from Newcastle High School. McGuinness in the black uniforms with very hard-to-read green numbers. Piedmont in the white uniforms with blue numbers as the ball's booted forward and we're underway. That is Ellie Torres who gets to that one first for McGuinness. Now in midfield, this is Jacqueline Stovall for Piedmont. Played all the way back and across to Fallon Brock. Brock launches this one forward. Now in midfield, it's headed down by Sidness. Brock now with a header forward. Ball ping-ponging back and forth in midfield. Ball's finally won by Hadrava, who sends it away for McGuinness. Catherine Hadrava, number 22, you'll see her playing on the left side for McGuinness. She is not only a good soccer player, but also a really good track athlete. She ran in the 4x800 this afternoon. She's playing the state soccer tournament today. And then I believe tomorrow runs in the finals for her track as well this weekend. So she's got a busy one. Ball's kept in play by Sabrina Guzman. Now it comes all the way back to Reagan Morrow. Right side it goes to Torres, and now taken away in midfield by Piedmont. Stovall has it and gets it up ahead. And Torres takes it right back away for McGuinness, taking it off the feet of Ali Daughtry. And Piedmont will have a throw. Wildcats take it quickly. Piedmont has never won a soccer state championship, boys or girls. McGuinness, as I mentioned earlier, last year's state champion, ending a 14-year drought as this ball's played into space and Guzman tries to run onto it. It's just knocked away from her last second. Now it falls left side to Pittman, and Pittman commits a foul on Braxton Turner, who wins the free kick for Piedmont. McGuinness won in 2008 and then last year ended a 14-year drought, as I said, to win the state tournament. Looking for their third state championship in school history. This is Katie Johnson who has it down the left side for McGuinness. Johnson sends one into the box. Nobody there. Guzman looking to track it down. Can't quite get there. It's poked away for a throw. Guzman plays in the summertime for Oklahoma City FC of the WPSL. As do a couple other good high school players in the state. As I mentioned, she's headed to Grand Canyon University, as this one's taken away in midfield. And trying to play it forward to Riley Burnett, but can't get it to her that time. Now Johnson has it. Johnson down the left side, going between defenders. Johnson at the edge of the 18, looking to send one in. Now does send one in. Left-footed, there's a shot, and it's wide. Off the defender. Nope, it's going to be out for, it is a corner. I thought it might have been a goal kick, but it is a corner for McGuinness. Katie Johnson will go up to take it. Five Irish players in the box, 2 directly in front of goal, and 3 of them stationed back post at the corner of the 6-yard box. Johnson sends in a corner near post that doesn't get past the first defender, but she'll get another try as it's cleared out for another corner. It was Jordan Hahn that got her foot to that one. Correction, it was Fallon Brock that got her foot to it. Johnson's second attempt with the right foot comes in, back post. There's a header over the top. I think that was Guzman that got free on the backside and just couldn't put it in. I don't know that Hattie Morris would have been able to do anything about it if it was on target. Piedmont will try to play out of the back, and the Wildcats win a throw in off a deflection. The ball in midfield taken away from Reese Roberts. Now still with the ball on her feet and playing it up ahead into space. Trying to run onto this one was Allie Daughtry, and she wasn't able to. Good work in midfield that time by Jordan Hahn to win it back. Ball left side into the box is headed to the ground. And a player down as Brecken Cope went flying into the box, and now we've got a stoppage of play. She's going to be checked on momentarily, and then we're going to stop the clock. 34-22 to go first half as Cope took a hit to the head there. Two games already in the books here from Newcastle. Both games in Class 3A, the 3A Girls State Championship this afternoon. Went to Heritage Hall with a 2-0 victory over OCS. Goals from Olivia Walker and Joanna Bell for Heritage Hall girls. And then we had a 5-goal thriller in the second match as McGinnis led Crooked Oak in 3A boys 1-0 at halftime. Crooked Oak came back, went up 2-1, but Heritage Hall led 1-0 at halftime. Crooked Oak came back, went up 2-1, and Heritage Hall scored 2 goals late to win it 3-2. So Heritage Hall sweeps Class 3A soccer. As McGinnis will have a throw in. And now we're back to play. Ball will be thrown in. And Johnson tries to win it in midfield, but Sidness comes away with it. Sidness still with the ball. Now it comes to McGinnis. Irish coming out of there with the ball, looking to bomb forward. Wildcats win it back, and now it's played all the way back to Brianna Butler. Some Vuvuzelas out tonight as this ball's played forward by Piedmont and out for a McGinnis throw. Trying to play it up to Callie Logan, who hasn't had a touch of the ball yet, the center forward for the Wildcats. This one's cleared away, now sent into the box, and Hattie Morris is called in for her first action of the evening. As now it's out to Piedmont for a throw. Logan does get her first touch and leaves it off for Mallory Esau, who's into the game, and we've got a foul near midfield. And McGinnis will have a free kick. The official going to talk to a couple of the players here. It's about some contact off the ball. This one's taken short to Ellie Torres. Now trying to get it to Guzman, and it's booted away for McGinnis' throw. Throw comes in towards Guzman, and it's right back out for another throw. And another throw for McGinnis. Good turn by Johnson in midfield this time. Plays it to Reese Roberts. Roberts ball up ahead, and it finds Hattie Morris on the bounce. Nobody ran onto that one. And Morris boots it away for Piedmont. Up ahead trying to find Daughtry. Daughtry looking to win the ball in midfield, and Doherty gets fouled. I said Daughtry, it is Doherty in midfield there, who wins a free kick for Piedmont. Ollie Doherty, the sophomore. Good work that time. And now Evie Sidness will take the free kick. Evie Sidness, her dad Tim Sidness, former kicker at Oklahoma State. And she'll boot one away here into the box. That ball's loose. That ball's still loose. It's in front of goal, and it's cleared away. Last touch for Piedmont came from Jordan Hahn. And it was cleared off the line. I think that was Ava Thielke that cleared it off the line for McGinnis. Throw-in comes into Hahn. And now it's played out to McGinnis on the throw as Braxton Turner couldn't keep it in. Adrava will throw it in up ahead. And it comes to Roberts. Roberts sends one way forward. Hattie Morris out to get it, top of the 18. Handles it easily. And now Piedmont look to come back the other way. Ball left side for Doherty. Doherty looking to keep it in and does and get by the defender. Doherty using her speed. Doherty still on her feet. Doherty in the box goes down, and it's out for a goal kick. Ball's booted away and now pinging up in the air. It's going to fall to Doherty left side. Doherty has it knocked away from her. Good job defensively that time by Ellie Torres. Throw in for Piedmont. About 12 minutes into this first half. In fact, 11 and a half minutes in. 28 and a half to go. It's Piedmont after the throw in now wins a free kick. Piedmont will take this free kick from the left side. Doherty's going to put her foot through this one. 5 Piedmont players standing at the top of the box. McGinnis holding a high line here defensively. Ball sent in front of goal and handled by the keeper. It's loose, and a foul's going to be called on Hahn as Vogler comes in to make the play. Thielke will boot it away again for McGinnis. She sends it up ahead, and it's pinged right back, and it comes to Piedmont. This is Sidness in midfield. Sidness gets away from the defender. Sidness to her left now, still dancing. Tries to play it wide to Doherty. Doherty looking to run onto it and wins a corner. This is our third match of the day, and that is the first corner kick we're going to see from this corner on the far southeast side of this Newcastle Stadium. It's going to be taken by Doherty. Ollie Doherty will send it in. Doherty with the right foot to the top of the 6-yard box. Dealt with momentarily. Ball still loose. Cleared off the line. Great job at the back post by McGinnis that time to clear that one off the line. And now looking to go the other way. Johnson is knocked off the ball. And now the ball's loose. McGinnis has a player running left side. That was Hattie Pittman, but McGinnis couldn't ever get control of it. It's taken back away by Brock. Brock bombing forward, wins a throw in for Piedmont. Ball thrown up the line for Logan. Logan trying to get around Thielke, and Thielke plays it out for another throw. Good opportunity there. The ball was cleared off the line. I'm pretty sure that was Hadrava that cleared it off the line for McGinnis. Ball sent up at the top of the 18. Loose in the box. There's a shot from the top of the box by Sidness. It's scuffed. Ball still loose in the 18 and sent out for another Piedmont throw. Piedmont staying busy on this side of the field now, keeping the ball in McGinnis's defensive third. Just as I say that, they'll play it back to reset. This is right side Braxton Turner. Turner has it taken away. And Stovall couldn't keep it out of the feet of the McGinnis player. That's Katie Johnson, and Johnson is taken down. No foul called, just outside the box. Now the ball's taken away from Reese Roberts, and Piedmont looking to go the other way. Up ahead to Logan. Logan can't get ahead to it, but it falls to Doherty in the circle. Doherty heading to her left. Tries to play one up to Logan. Too much on it, and it goes all the way to Vogler in goal, who scoops it up. Quarter of an hour into this one, goalless. McGinnis and Piedmont, Class 5A girls. Vogler again. Sends one up ahead. Ball's one in midfield. Played forward. No Piedmont player went for it, so it's taken away instead by Torres. Now it's played up by Strope. Falls back to Doherty. Doherty being chased down by Strope. Doherty plays it into space and tries to run after it. Doherty gets the last touch. It's out for a goal kick. Allie Doherty doing a lot of running here in the first half. She is all over the left side as we have our first sub. As checking in for McGinnis is Addie Wood, a junior midfielder. She replaces Reagan Morrow. As now this ball is played ahead into space. Pittman looking to chase it down, and it's played out for a throw. As Addie Pittman tried to get to that one and could not. And I said it's a throw. It's actually out for a corner, and it's going to be taken short into the box at the edge of the 6-yard box. There's a ball sent across and another corner one. Katie Johnson that time for McGinnis. Another corner to be taken here by McGinnis. I believe this is corner number 4 of the match for the Irish. This one sent in, back post over the head of Guzman and out for a goal kick for Piedmont. Here's a ball played forward as Callie Logan is going to get called for pushing the defender. That was Thielke who she gave the shove to. And she'll get a stern talking to from our referee. As Thielke looks to take the free kick. Thielke sends it ahead, and it goes off a Piedmont head and out for another corner. So McGinnis now with corner number 5 of the evening. As we come up on the halfway point of this first half. 19 minutes into our 40-minute first half. And the Irish with another corner kick to come. This one's sent in across goal, headed away. Dealt with. Comes out to Torres. Torres sends it back in. And it's cleared away to Hadrava. Her ball back in is taken away. Stovall had it momentarily, and Stovall is going to draw the foul and win the free kick for Piedmont. Katie Johnson did not like the call. Piedmont has the free kick, and it will take it quickly as now it's played up ahead to Johnson. Johnson gets away from the first defender. Johnson plays it left side to Pittman. Pittman turns back in. Pittman looking to shoot it instead. Decides to pass it. Crowd wanted her to take a shot. It rolls to Hattie Morris, who handles it for Piedmont. Morris has been busy in this first half in goal. She boots this one away. Comes right side to Strope. Now it slips to Pittman left side. Pittman's ball too heavy a touch. It goes to Brock, who plays it out for a throw in for McGinnis. Throw in taken left side, corner of the 18. Ball's dropped back for Hadrava, who wins another throw for the Irish. And now we've got our first. I thought we had a sub from Piedmont. Yep, we do have a sub from Piedmont. I guess it's our second sub of the game. As Callie Logan will go off for the Wildcats. And good to see Brecken Cope back in after she was injured earlier. She gets checked out and gets back into the lineup for Piedmont. Goal is here, 18:20 to go first half between Piedmont and McGinnis in this 5A Girls State Championship match. Piedmont wins another throw in. And now the Wildcats give it away momentarily. This is Brock who clears it for Piedmont. Now up ahead, it's won by Cope. Cope trying to keep control of the ball, has 3 McGinnis shirts around her and wins a throw in for Piedmont. Now another Piedmont throw. In the midfield, this is Jordan Hahn. Taken away from her. Johnson has it. Johnson plays it forward. It's going to roll all the way to Morris in goal. And booted away, it falls to Cope. Cope tries to head it on, but Jordan Hahn not able to run onto it. Does win a throw-in for Piedmont, though. McGinnis very no-nonsense defensively. They just play the ball out at every opportunity. Piedmont much the same, which leads us to a lot of throw-ins and a lot of back and forth caginess between the two sides. Speaking of, here's another throw-in, this one for McGinnis. Roberts sends one way up ahead, nobody there, and Morris will chase it down again. This one falls to Johnson. Johnson looking to take on the defender and gets away from the first. Johnson left side, has it poked away from her, and she'll win a throw. Braxton Turner coming up over to help for Piedmont that time to knock the ball out for the McGinnis throw. Johnson gets away into the box, cleared away from her. Falls to Esau. Esau up ahead to Cope. Cope trying to hold up the ball, but taken away from her by Thielke. Here's Thielke in midfield, tries to play it up to Guzman. Throw in for Piedmont. And now a throw in for McGinnis. Playing throw-in tag here in this first half. Quarter hour to go in half number one, scoreless. A couple of good opportunities for both sides in this match. Probably the best one for either team coming for Piedmont. Ball that was cleared off the line. This one goes back to Thielke. Stovall can't handle it for Piedmont, and it's played by Johnson out wide, trying to get it to, I believe that's Strope, who couldn't run onto it, and Piedmont wins a foul near midfield. Free kick sent into the box. The ball's loose. There's a shot and a goal. Piedmont strikes first on a goal from Jordan Hahn. A great take on a ball that bounced up to her. She laced it through with the left foot. And Piedmont takes a 1-0 lead with 13:32 to go in the first half. It's a good ball in. It took an awkward bounce, and Hahn hit it first time. Left foot across her body. And it's 1-0 Piedmont on top. Now Hahn, who scored the goal, is going to be subbed off. As coming in for her is Reese Keeney. Off the kickoff, it's right ahead to Guzman, taken away from her. Sidness in midfield, slip, falls back to Guzman. Guzman going the other way. Guzman into the 18, knocked away from her. Sidness and her own player tripped over each other's feet. Guzman gets it back, sends it into the box, cleared away. Out towards Roberts. Turner can't handle it left side. Johnson's got it. Johnson plays one towards Morris. Easy catch for her in goal. Another throw-in one here by McGinnis. Guzman gets away from the defender. Guzman in the box. Guzman goes down. No penalty. The referee waves off the penalty claims, and it'll be a goal kick for Piedmont. Hattie Morris will boot it away for the Wildcats. She'll send it towards Keeney, who can't control it, and it's out for a McGinnis throw. Ball bounces awkwardly that time for McGinnis, and it falls in midfield to Sidness. Sidness looking to get it left side, and it's knocked away from her. Now played up ahead for Guzman. Johnson runs onto it. Johnson out wide right, and Turner dispatches of that for Piedmont. Up to Keeney. Keeney can't control it. Ball's loose. Keeney does get it. Keeney tries to play it to the middle to Cope. Cope is fouled, but advantage is played. Sidness left side. Thought Hahn had come out. She just moved over to the left side. As in midfield now. This is Roberts who sends it forward, and Turner knocks it away. Only though as far as Thielke for McGinnis. Coming up on the final 10 minutes of half number one. 1-0 Piedmont with the lead on the goal by Jordan Hahn. Madreva has it left side. To Guzman. Out wide left to Pittman. Pittman to Guzman. Guzman fires one in, and that's going to go well wide and out for a goal kick. We roll into the final 10 minutes of half number one. 1-0 Piedmont with the lead. As back on for Piedmont is Callie Logan replacing Keeney. As Morris boots it away. Up into space, Logan looking to run onto it. Thielke can only play it out for a throw-in for Piedmont. Logan over to take it. Instead, it's going to be Turner that takes it. Gets it to Logan. Logan into the top of the 18-yard box. Ball settled, but comes only as far as Roberts. Guzman fouled near midfield by Sidness. Fans want a card. Not going to get one as the referee moves on. Free kick taken by McGinnis, and I think that went off a Piedmont leg. It did. It's out for a corner. Well spotted by the referee that time. The Irish will have, I believe this is corner number 6 of the evening. 1-0 Piedmont on top. This one's sent in. Morris has to poke it away from the goal line, and it's out for another corner. Oh, no, they're going to say a goal kick. like it went off of Morris. I don't know if a foul was called or they're going to say it went out off of McGinnis, but it will be a free kick for Piedmont. Ball sent up the left side, and Piedmont wins a throw-in. Wildcats take it quickly. Cope's got it. Cope is fouled, and Piedmont will have another free kick from about the exact same spot where they scored their only goal from. About the 40-yard line as it sits on the American football field. Last time we saw Jordan Hahn get her left foot around a bouncing ball in the box. This one's sent in, same general vicinity, and headed away this time. Comes all the way back to Doherty, though. And Doherty's called for a foul. She tried to get by the defender. 6.5 to play first half. Thielke takes the free kick. Headed away by Sidness. Now it comes in the middle of the park to Reese Roberts. Guzman has it now. Guzman plays this one up into space, and Johnson will run onto it in the 18-yard box. Johnson at the edge of the box. Johnson turns left and back right. Good job by Turner defensively. Johnson gets away, though. Johnson into the box. Johnson still on her feet. Johnson shoots off the post. Bounces back in the middle and cleared away. Boy, Johnson nearly with an amazing solo goal there. But instead it falls back to McGinnis. Johnson gets away from the defender. Johnson with nifty footwork for the sophomore. Down the left side again into the box. Johnson turns back, wants a foul. Doesn't get it. Instead, Hadrava will send it in. And it's cleared out to McGinnis, and we have a foul on Brecken Cope. Cope was late to get there. I believe that was Torres that won the foul for McGinnis. And a free kick for the Irish. If I'm not mistaken, it was a similar situation last year that I think it was Reese Roberts scored the goal for McGinnis from a long free kick with the wind at her back. And Roberts is going to have another free kick here. Very centrally located, a little over 30 yards out. Roberts sends that one away, and it's over the top of everything and out for a goal kick. .4:15 to go first half. In fact, coming up on 4 minutes now to go first half as Hattie Morris will wait to send it away until after the sub as Cope will come off. As this one's sent ahead. One in midfield by McGinnis. Drava sends it ahead to Morris. Morris holds on to it and will punt it away. Left side of Drava. Misplayed it. It's out for Piedmont throw. Turner will throw it in for Piedmont. Turner lifts one forward towards Esau. Thielke heads it away, but only as far as Stovall in midfield. Now Logan with a bad pass back. And McGinnis has a throw in up ahead to Guzman. Guzman wins another McGinnis throw. Johnson this time goes between the defender's legs, sends one into Morris, and Morris easily controls it for Piedmont. 2:20 to go in this first half. 1-0 Piedmont on top. Guzman wrestling around with Stovall, who just has to play that one out for a throw-in. This one's in the box now, and Johnson leaves it top of the box. There's a shot. What a save by Hattie Morris. An incredible diving save to her left to tip that one over the box. That is a world-class save from Hattie Morris in the top left corner. Even the McGinnis fans are clapping for that one. Holy cow. Really good shot. I think that was Roberts at the top of the box. Corner for McGinnis. This one's sent in. Falls to Hadrava, who tries to send it back in. Now Logan trying to chase this one down. Logan sandwiched and fouled, and Piedmont will have a free kick. .45 seconds to go, first half. And Sidness will take this free kick for Piedmont. Evie Sidness boots it away. And it falls to a Piedmont player. There's a shot and a good save as Vogler had to go low to shepherd that one in with 12 seconds to play in this half. Don't think we're going to have time for a McGinnis attack. Vogler probably better off just to hold this ball. She does boot it away. And that's how half number one will end. One half in the books. Piedmont 1, McGinnis 0. The Wildcats have the lead after 40. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Welcome back. Second half about to get underway, and we are underway now here from Newcastle High School. 1-0 the score at halftime. Piedmont with the lead. The Wildcats at 12-5, looking for their first state championship in girls soccer. Trying to avenge a state finals loss last year to McGinnis. The other team in this matchup is Sabrina Guzman has it for McGinnis left side. Guzman plays it back out. Now here's a ball into the box, across the 6-yard box. And chased down. Played out to Torres. Torres sends one in. Guzman plays it back. There's a left-footed effort sent in by Roberts. That's a weak effort that Morris handles. Morris made a world-class save in the first half to keep this match at 1-0. Stovall in midfield looks to win this one away. It's taken away from her by Guzman. Guzman up ahead to Strope. Strope looking to get away from the defender. And it's played away from her. And Guzman chases it down right side. Guzman crosses one in front of goal. Poked away. And Guzman got the last touch on that one. It's out for a goal kick for Piedmont. First half goal came from Jordan Hahn. A left-footed finish. Off the bounce on a free kick from about 45 or 50 yards out. Ball bounced once just outside the 6-yard box, and Hahn dispatched it with the left foot as Callie Logan looks to run onto this one and can't. Taken away from her by Reagan Morrow. Now played up ahead to Strope. Strope to Torres, trying to get it back to Strope right side. Too much juice on that pass, and it's out for a throw-in. Couple of chances for McGinnis in that first half. Best chance to score, a shot from Reese Roberts from outside the box that, as I mentioned, Hattie Morris made an incredible save, going high to her left and knocking it over the bar with her right hand for a corner and saving a goal. And then also, Katie Johnson had an incredible solo attempt for McGinnis. She banged one off the near post with her right foot. As McGinnis has had a few chances, Piedmont with way fewer chances, but took advantage of theirs, and it's 1-0 Wildcats. This is Thielke. Now Stovall's got it. And Piedmont wins a free kick. Excuse me, a throw-in. A sub coming in for Piedmont. No, it's a position change. I thought it was sub coming in, but it's a position change. As Turner will go back to the right side as Riley Burnett on the left side defensively for Piedmont. This one's played forward for Guzman, and Guzman can't get to it, out for a McGinnis throw. Hadrava will come up to take this one. Ball sent into the box. Morris will handle it. Morris has been busy. Obviously has done her job in goal. Still has a clean sheet. Morris boots this one long away, and it's out for a McGinnis throw. Now Piedmont wins a throw in right near midfield as we have a sub. As Brecken Cope will check back into the match for the Wildcats. Turner throws it in to Cope, who brings it down. Cope back to Turner. Turner up ahead. That was Hahn who couldn't keep it in. Piedmont won't hate a lot of throw-ins because it will run some time off the clock with the 1-0 lead. And in fact, Piedmont wins a throw-in there. Turner wins it. Turner fires it forward over the head of Sidness for another Piedmont throw. Actually, that's Sidness with the ball in midfield right now. Evie Sidness has it taken away from her by Johnson. Johnson up ahead into space. Johnson left-footed. Morris reaches for that one, but it's wide. I think Morris had it covered. Good awareness by the keeper that time to know that one was wide and let it go. And a goal kick for the Wildcats. 34 minutes to play in this one. 1-0, Piedmont on top. Great work that time by Hahn to get away. Hahn down the right side. Hahn trying to play it in to Logan. Logan can't get to it. It's cleared away. Into midfield. Coming up to win it for Piedmont that time was Brianna Butler. Butler loses possession. Now Sidness trying to win it back for Piedmont. It falls all the way back to Ellie Torres. Now up ahead, trying to play it into space. And no foul given on the play. The McGinnis and Piedmont players got their feet tangled up. Thought a foul was going to be given on McGinnis, but instead it's just out for a McGinnis throw. Ball's taken down by Guzman. Couldn't control it and cleared away by Piedmont. And Catherine Hadrava will throw it in again. Throw in comes to Guzman, and Guzman wins. Nope, Guzman was the last to touch that. It's out for a Piedmont throw. Taken quickly, but couldn't be kept in, and another ball given right back as Cope couldn't keep that one in to McGinnis. Both teams trading throw-ins on the far side, the east side, as we sit on the west side of the stadium here in Newcastle. It's a bad pass out of the back, and now Guzman sends one in towards Johnson. Johnson can't get on the end of this. It's high up in the air. Morris goes to get it, handles it easily. Morris boots it away. Right side, Hadrava sends it forward. And a foul's going to be called on McGinnis. Fans don't like that, but Turner got there first and was bundled over. And Piedmont will have a free kick in their offensive half. Sidness will take it. Again, it was a free kick from around this distance that Piedmont scored from. A little closer than this. Sidness puts her hand in the air, steps into this one, sends it into the box. Ball takes an awkward bounce. It goes over the keeper, Vogler, and out for a goal kick. Boy, had that been on target, that could have been really dangerous. Vogler misjudged the bounce. As now Thielke will boot it away. Sub again for Piedmont as Esau is going to come into the match, replacing Allie Doherty. Mallory Esau is in. It's a ball one up to Guzman. Guzman with a great ball forward to Katie Johnson. Johnson runs onto this one, shoots it. What a save again with the drag foot that time by Hattie Morris. Hattie Morris has made two incredible saves to keep McGinnis out in this one. She is definitely player of the game for Piedmont so far in this one. Here's Johnson with a left-footed shot. Pings off a Piedmont player and then put out for a throw-in. Textbook goalkeeping that time by Hattie Morris to block that one away with her drag foot, as now that ball's off of Piedmont for a corner for McGinnis. Well, if this game finishes at the score it's at now, 1-0, Hattie Morris should be carried off on the shoulders of her teammates after this game. Still lots of time left as this one's sent far post. And it's headed into the goal, but it went out of play first. So it's a goal kick. The ball swung from out of play back in. And Morris will boot it away. Still 29 minutes and a little bit of change left in this one. 1-0 Piedmont holding on to the lead. 27th minute to goal from Jordan Hahn. As McGinnis wins another throw-in. Both teams, as I mentioned, very no-nonsense when they clear the ball away defensively. Just sending it in a touch as this is misplayed, falls to Johnson. Johnson left-footed takes a shot. She lashes across it and sends it out for a goal kick. Morris sends it away as far as Turner. Turner keeps it in play. Now Stovall chases it down. Plays it back to Butler. Left side to Esau. Esau to Riley Burnett, and her ball forward goes off of Johnson and out for a throw-in. Sidness in midfield trying to hold off the defender and does long enough to play it forward. And Hadrava wins this one and sends it forward herself to Guzman. Guzman into space for Johnson. And good last-ditch defending by Burnett to send that one out for a corner for McGinnis. Comes to Johnson. Johnson in the box, has it taken away, and it's cleared. And off a McGinnis player and out for a Piedmont throw. Torres the last to touch it. And that ball went out of play as the throw-in went to Brecken Cope, and Cope's pass back goes out for a McGinnis throw. Torres sends it up to Guzman. Good work that time by Esau momentarily, but now Johnson has it. Johnson back to Thielke. Around to Hadrava. Hadrava's ball forward finds Guzman. Guzman in space, turns. Guzman plays it wide to Johnson. Johnson back on her left foot. Johnson turns back, leaves it for Guzman on the overlap. Guzman shot over the top and out for a goal kick. McGinnis threatening. Piedmont still holding that clean sheet. As Doherty back in for Logan for Piedmont, and now Jordan Hahn will go up top for the Wildcats. Ball in midfield, won by Brecken Cope. Hahn plays it into space for Doherty, who looks to run onto it. Doherty's quick. Catherine Hadrava just as quick, the track star. And it's out for a McGinnis throw-in. Here's McGinnis winning the ball, and a foul's going to be called on Turner. And Turner's going to get a yellow card for the foul. .24:40 to go in the ball game. Ava Thielke will boot this one away. Thielke sends it forward. Sidness gets her head to it. Only as far as Morrow. Now there's a shot from out top that falls to Guzman. Guzman shoots one, and it's wide and out for a goal kick. Strope has gone over to the left side now for McGinnis. Johnson on the right side. Guzman kind of playing centrally for the Irish. This one's sent ahead, and Strope gets her head to it first. Now it's sent up towards Guzman. Stovall has it for Piedmont. Now Sidness in midfield. Out wide left it goes to Riley Burnett. Burnett finds Sidness. Sidness has one blocked away from her. Johnson gets it. Johnson smart to not play it to Guzman, who was offside. Instead dribbles all the way to the left. Shoots right at Hattie Morris. Now, that ball was not handled very cleanly by Morris. It almost slipped through the fingertips. But she gets the save with 23:20 to play in this match. 1-0 Piedmont still on top of McGinnis. As the Wildcats win throw in front of their bench. As Braxton Turner back into the match for Piedmont. And Turner will take the throw in right side. I believe that was Esau that tried to play it up to Doherty. A little too much on that one. McGinnis now will have a throw. 22-22 to go in the ball game. The ball taken away, but a foul is going to be called on Piedmont first. And McGinnis with a free kick. Free kick sent up ahead. Turner gets a foot to it, sent back in, only as far as Brianna Butler. Now in midfield, Johnson tries to get to it, but instead, Piedmont gets to it first. That was Ava Moser, who's in here now on the left side for the Wildcats, as McGinnis wins a throw-in. Torres forward to Gomez, who tries to leave it for Johnson. Instead, it's taken away by Sidness. Up ahead to Hahn. And Esau doing work in midfield there, wins a throw in for the Wildcats. Turner will take the throw in as we're coming up on halfway home in half number 2. Ball stays in play. It's skied up in the air. Scuffed in midfield, but it comes down to Johnson. Johnson right side finds Torres on the overlap. Now this one comes to Stovall, who doesn't deal with it well. Guzman tried to run onto the end of it. Piedmont just plays it out for a McGinnis throw. Torres throws it into Johnson. Johnson in the box, gets away from a defender, gets away from another defender. Leaves it for Roberts, whose shot is in! Hattie Morris misplayed that one, and it's in for a goal from Reese Roberts out of nothing. And we're tied at 1 with 20 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the match. Not much backlift for Reese Roberts. But it's a goal nonetheless for the Oklahoma Christian signee. And it's 1-1. With 20 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this match. In fairness to Morris, she had done a heck of a job keeping McGinnis out, as we are now halfway home in half number 2. Piedmont with another throw-in. You have to stay on the balance of play right now. If any team's going to get a second, it looks like it might be McGinnis. Piedmont hasn't really challenged here in half number 2. Sidness from deep sends one that bounces twice to Vogler, who handles it for McGinnis. Piedmont wins the ball in midfield as Sidness can't control that one. It comes back to Johnson. Johnson away from one defender, away from two defenders. And the referee calls the foul. He apologizes. He says he should have played advantage that time. Didn't realize that Johnson was going to keep the ball. But McGinnis will have a free kick that Roberts will take. Roberts sends this one into the box. Headed away. Falls to Hattie Wood. Now it comes all the way back. Sent in a second time towards Morris. Morris coming for this one. It's awkward, but Morris gets it. Morris rolls it out to Riley Burnett. Burnett's pass for Moser, sent out for a Piedmont throw. Riley Burnett up ahead to Jordan Hahn. She was the Piedmont goal scorer in the first half. Hahn gets it back, plays it to Esau. Esau heavy first touch. Up ahead towards Guzman. Burnett couldn't handle it. Now Burnett does get to it. Plays it to Moser. Moser to Sidness. Sidness loses it midfield momentarily, goes off the referee. And because it went off the referee, it'll be a drop ball. And since Piedmont had control of it, it's going to be a drop ball to Piedmont. Sidness sends one into the box. Bouncing for Vogler, who's got it. So sent forward. Stovall has it for Piedmont. Plays it out wide to Turner. Turner up ahead for Hahn. But it's sent away that time by Morrow, and now this one comes off of McGinnis and out for a Piedmont throw. Sub for the Wildcats. As off the pitch goes Ava Moser, and back onto the pitch comes Callie Logan for Piedmont. Just under 16 minutes to go. Throw in for the Wildcats. Doherty won it momentarily. Now it's cleared away. Turner up ahead to Sidness. Sidness plays it into traffic. It's knocked away by Wood. Up ahead to Johnson. Johnson plays one into space, looking for someone to run onto it. Strope unable to do so. Now this one comes out to Wood. To Guzman. Guzman has it taken off her foot by Riley Burnett. Back in midfield to Roberts. Roberts' ball is dealt with and sent away to Torres. Torres plays it to Wood, and Wood's ball forward. Too much on it, out for a throw. Ball forward to Hahn. Hahn wins it for Piedmont. Tries to play it forward towards Logan. Logan can't get there, but it falls back to Esau. Esau wide right to Turner. Turner looking to get it to Logan in space. Logan trying to run onto it. Logan can't get to it. It's out for a goal kick. Nope, they're going to say a foul, not a goal kick. A foul on Callie Logan. So a free kick for McGinnis. Turner has it for Piedmont. Turner into the middle. Good ball. Hahn couldn't control it, though. Sent away by McGinnis. Only as far as Stovall. Stovall sends one in with way too much pace on it. Over everybody and out of play. Goal kick for the Irish. 1-1 our score. 13:39 to go in this one. Thielke boots this one away. Now it comes to Sidness. Sidness' ball forward. Doherty chases it down and gets to it. Doherty fighting for possession, not able to keep it. Goes to a McGinnis on a throw. Strope up ahead for Guzman. It's headed out for another McGinnis throw. Strope plays it to Johnson, taken away from her. Doherty up ahead to Hahn. Hahn keeps it on her foot. Hahn going forward. Hahn shoots it left-footed. Vogler, a little nervy that time. It took a weird skip on her. Did a good job staying in front of it, though, to make the save. Here's Katie Johnson for McGinnis. It's taken away and comes back to Piedmont. This is Logan. Callie Logan tries to play it in space to Doherty. Doherty can't get to it. Sidness might have been guilty of a foul as the ball is played into space. Not sure if it was no foul or if the referee let advantage play. Either way, McGinnis wins the throw-in and the offensive third. .11:45 to go. We are tied. Need a goal in this one or we're headed to extra time. Turner tiptoeing the sideline, bundled over, and a foul is going to be called on Turner. And McGinnis is going to have a free kick. From the left side, as they've got 5 players at the top of the box to send this one into. Ball sent in, and Morris handles it at the near post. Morris rolls it out now to Doherty, and Doherty thought she was fouled. She was fouled. Addie Wood grabbed a hold of her, and Addie Wood's going to get a yellow card for stopping a counterattack, and we've got a timeout as the clock stops to let the substitution be made. That's coming in for her is Addie Pittman. .10:35 to play with the stoppage. Piedmont will have a free kick. And Sidness will kick it away. Now we've got another stoppage in play. We'll try this again. I don't think the referee had signaled it ready for play yet. Now he has. Sidness sends this one forward. It's headed away. Chased down by Hahn. Hahn plays it to Sidness. Sidness' ball in, knocked away. Chased down by Strope. Strope plays it up into space for Johnson to run onto. And instead Morris sends it away into midfield.
Let's go, control it.
And this one's out for a Piedmont throw. Brecken Cope back in for Piedmont, as Esau will head on over to the left side. As Cope takes the throw in, plays it back to Riley Burnett. Now the ball in midfield comes to Roberts. Roberts loses it, Stovall gets it. Plays it back to Brianna Butler. Right side now, Turner has it. Turner in midfield. Plays the ball forward for Cope, and it's knocked away by Reese Roberts for a throw in for Piedmont. 8 minutes, 50 seconds to go. If we stay tied, we'll be headed to golden goal and then possibly free kick shootout after that. Ball falls to Hahn. Hahn with the shot from the top of the box, and it's just wide. Jordan Hahn with the best effort for Piedmont here in this second half. She had the first half goal, and that would have been a big one there for the Wildcats. Our 5 o'clock game, the 3A Boys State Championship, was decided by a goal with about 4 minutes to go by Heritage Hall. A really late winner. We'll see if we've got a late winner in this one, at least in regulation. This one's sent forward, but it falls to Strope. Strope in space. Strope turning on her left foot. Strope shoots it, and it's wide. Hattie Morris. We'll send this one forward, and Piedmont wins a throw-in. And that one's going to be out for a McGinnis throw. Piedmont wins the ball in midfield. It comes to Stovall. Stovall can't hold on to it. Loses it momentarily. Plays it back to Burnett now. Burnett to Stovall. Now to Sidness. Back to Butler. Butler out to Turner right side. Turner can't keep it in. It's a McGinnis throw. 6:25 to go. 1-1 still our score between McGinnis and Piedmont. As Pittman will come off, and Addie Wood back into the game for McGinnis. Throw in falls to Guzman. Ball lost to Stovall. Now Guzman trying to win it back. Comes forward to Hahn. Hahn in midfield has it taken away from her. Now it falls to Esau. Mallory Esau gets around the defender. Esau left side, keeps it on her feet, plays it towards the middle. Now this is Johnson with it. Johnson fouled, advantage played for McGinnis. Esau with it, and Esau's fouled, and they'll go the other way. Crowd is mad. They don't think he called the first foul. He did. He just let the ball play for advantage. Both fouls were given. As Brianna Butler will take this free kick and send it all the way over to the right side to Turner. Turner tried to play it out wide and lost control of it. It's a McGinnis throw. 4.5 to play. Johnson plays it back to Torres. Torres through the middle looking for Strope. Strope can't get there. Instead, it's just sent all the way forward in hopes that Jordan Hahn can run onto it. She does at least force a throw in as Thielke gets there and can only play it out for a throw. Hahn takes it quick to Sidness. Sidness skies one out for a goal kick. Thielke to take the goal kick. Sends it skyward. And a foul's going to be called on Piedmont. McGinnis will get a free kick. Thought that was a pretty soft foul there, if I'm being honest, but McGinnis will take it. And they'll try to bomb one forward themselves in the last 3:20. Thielke up ahead towards Guzman. Now Thielke again will send one forward. Butler heads it down, but Guzman runs onto it. Now it's Turner who's got it. Turner up ahead, dealt with well. But one right back by Piedmont. Hahn now right side. Hahn into space looking to get around the defender. Hahn crosses one into the middle and dealt with well at the back post by Reagan Morrow. And out for McGinnis throw. Two minutes, 19 seconds to go. A late night here in Newcastle is about to get even later. And McGinnis might have a late winner in him here as this ball is played out wide. Too heavy of a pass that time for Torres, who's limping a little bit. Burnett has it. Burnett taken away from her by Strope. Strope to Johnson. And midfield to Reese Roberts. Now left side. Ball sent up ahead. Ball goes into space. Guzman looking to run onto it. Can't get there first. It's out for a McGinnis throw, and they're going to say Guzman committed a foul after Burnett won it for Piedmont. And that might be the last foray forward for either team in this regular time. As Hattie Morris will send it away. Might have spoke too soon. It comes to Johnson. Johnson sends one forward off the face of Burnett. And we've got a stoppage of play with exactly 1 minute to go, as anytime there's a head injury, they got to call the trainer out. Burnett's up immediately. She says she's okay. I think she may have to come out of the game here. She will be subbed off with 60 seconds left on the clock. The goal scored now by either team. It's going to be one they talk about for a long time. Hahn hold up play near midfield. Hahn plays it back. Now ball sent forward. Stovall tries to win it in midfield, loses it. Up ahead, Butler pokes it away. Butler out wide left looking for Esau, who runs it down. Esau trying to get around the defender and wins a throw in. $19 seconds to go. Cope trying to win it. Cope plays it out wide for Esau. Esau Top of the box. Sidness couldn't take it down and get a shot off, and we're headed to extra time. 1-1 our score after regulation. Golden goal, possibly followed by penalties, coming up next here on the NFHS Network. It's a Class 5A Girls State Soccer Championship.
I don't know. They can do 2 before they go to a shutout or a shootout. They can do 2 overtimes before they go to a shootout.
Welcome back, 1-1 after regulation here in the Class 5A Girls State Championship match. Just to familiarize you with the overtime rules. 2 10-minute overtime periods. Extra time, it's golden goal, so if either team scores, the match is over. But if neither team is able to score in the 20 minutes of extra time, we'll head to a penalty shootout to decide the Class 5A Girls State Soccer Championship. Referees ready to go, and we're underway. Butler plays it wide to Turner. Turner now to Sidness in midfield. Sidness tries to play one forward. It's headed right back to her. Sidness wins it. Sidness has space. To Hahn. It gets by Hahn. And goes forward into space for Johnson, who couldn't run onto it. Turner gets it, but Johnson pokes it away. Johnson now back the other way. Has Strope in the middle of the field. Johnson gets away from the defender. Johnson in the 18. Fires one across the box and no one there to put it home. And it'll be out for a goal kick for the Wildcats. First half goal for Jordan Hahn for Piedmont, and then the equalizer with about with right at 20 minutes to go for Reese Roberts for McGinnis. Shot from about 30 yards out that curled into the top corner that Morris misjudged in goal. To her credit, she's made 2 or 3 really good saves. This is an awkward ball skied up to her, Hattie Morris, and she handles it in goal. She's been very busy for Piedmont. And even though she did misplay the ball on the goal, the Wildcats would not be in this match if it weren't for the heroics of Hattie Morris. Morris boots that one away, taken down in midfield by Cope. Off to Stovall. Now it falls back to Fallon Brock. Brock plays it out wide right, too far wide right, and a McGinnis throw ensuing. This is Roberts in midfield. Plays it to Guzman. Taken away by Sidness. Sidness, heavy touch, lost control. Looking to get it back. Sidness does get it back. Sidness away from another defender, right side. Evie Sidness into space. Plays it out wide right. And Ava Thielke knocks it away for a throw in for Piedmont. Tried to get it out there to, I believe that's Doherty on the right wing for Piedmont. Ava Doherty. Or Allie Doherty, excuse me. Johnson plays one into space for Strope. Strope looking to get on the end of this. Strope squeezed by defenders, does pick it up. Strope shoots it. It's deflected. Morris has to go to ground. It takes an awkward skip off the turf, but Hattie Morris controls it. 7 minutes to go in overtime period number 1. Golden goal here. A goal wins it for either team. No goals, and we head to a penalty shootout. McGinnis wins a free kick. Piedmont fans think Guzman sold that one a little bit, but she won the free kick. And Thielke's going to send another one forward for the Irish. Thielke boots it away. Won by Piedmont. Doherty couldn't control it. Now it comes all the way back to Burnett. Kicked up ahead. Morris will handle this on 2 bounces. Ball headed forward by Cope. Falls to Morrow. Now this is Brock. Falls back to Guzman. Now Johnson leaves it for Guzman. Guzman up ahead to Strope. Strope has it wrestled away momentarily. Now Johnson has it. Johnson into the box. Katie Johnson away from a defender. Katie Johnson across the box. It's tipped out. The ball still loose, and Hattie Morris jumps on it in front of the goal. Johnson just ran onto that a little too much. The angle was too tight to shoot it. Tried to play it back across into space and nearly made something happen there as Piedmont will win a throw in on the far side. Cope will come out. Callie Logan back in for Piedmont. Hahn, right side, nice turn. Gets it to Stovall. Stovall trying to play it forward to Logan. It does find her off the deflection. Out wide left to Turner. Turner back to Stovall. Stovall plays one into the middle off a deflection, dealt with by Thielke. Butler heads it forward. Falls to Hahn. Hahn back to Sidness. Sidness with a long shot from distance, wide of everything, and out for a goal kick. This is Burnett, now to Sidness. Sidness into the box. Top of the box, dealt with by McGinnis. Now there's a ball sent in hard towards the 18-yard box by Esau and past everybody for a goal kick. 3 minutes, 19 seconds to go in extra time period number 1. Thielke will take this one again for McGinnis. Skips right past Esau to Sidness. Sidness gives away to Guzman. Guzman right side looking to play Strope into space, but Butler chases that one down and plays it out for a McGinnis throw-in. Torres throws it in for Guzman up ahead. Guzman puts one in the box. Headed away. Ball still loose in the box. Falls to Butler. Butler calmly plays it out to Esau. Esau up ahead in space. Hahn could have played it on to Logan. Instead, nice turn. Hahn gets away from defenders. Hahn's in space. Hahn plays it to Logan, who's offside. Shot was saved. It wouldn't have counted anyway. She was offside. It's interesting to note the wind is starting to pick back up a little bit here out of the south, which is at the back of Piedmont for the last 2 minutes of this first overtime period. Will be at McGinnis's back in half number 2. Should we get there? This is Doherty. Plays it on for Hahn. The ball's loose in the box. The shot comes in. The ball's loose and a shot. No, it's wide. Deflected and wide. The goal was gaping at the far post. And it was Logan who couldn't put it in. And it's a goal kick for McGinnis. Well, you don't get many better chances than that if you're Piedmont.
Let's go, Molly!
Thielke boots it away. Now headed forward. Ball's still loose. And there's a shot from distance. It's well wide from Doherty. Down to 34 seconds to go in this first overtime period. Thielke sends it away. Falls to Logan. And Logan's going to be called for a foul on Guzman. And she will see a yellow card and head to the bench. 9 seconds to go with the clock stopped as Ava Moser will check back in for Piedmont. We're going to be headed to overtime period number 2. And then after that, perhaps a penalty shootout.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the end of extra time, half number 1. 2 minutes in between these 10-minute halves. We'll be back in about 90 seconds with half number 2 of extra time still tied at 1. The Class 5A Girls State Soccer Championship here on the NFHS Network.
As a reminder, only players, coaches, and referees are allowed on the field.
Ten more minutes to play in this one, and then we will have a penalty shootout if no one scores in this last 10 minutes as McGinnis will kick it off. And it immediately comes to Katie Johnson left side. Johnson to the top of the box, sends it in for Stroke. Taken away from her. And Piedmont win a throw in. Callie Logan had a decent chance there at the end of the first period of extra time for Piedmont. Goal open right in front of her. It was a tight angle, just couldn't get her foot around it to score. As this one's taken away by Torres for McGinnis. Excuse me, that was Hadrava for McGinnis. Off to Johnson. Johnson up ahead to Guzman. Guzman playing it into space. And there's a corner won by McGinnis. Corner for the Irish with 8.5 to play in this second period of extra time. Ball sent in. Oh, and it's scuffed at the near post by Turner, and Morris had to fall to the rescue. Got to be honest with you, I know there's some McGinnis fans that want that one to go in. That'd be a terrible way for the state finals to end. So Glad that didn't end up happening for Morris's sake. And for Turner, who's been really good as well, as Piedmont's able to get it away and clear it for a throw-in. Now McGinnis wins it back in midfield, and a foul's going to be called on Piedmont. And McGinnis will have a free kick. .7:40 to go, extra time, period number 2. Torres will send this one in. Top of the box, it's headed away. Stovall gets her head to it. Guzman tries to put her foot through it, but it falls instead to Stovall, who clears it out to Turner. Turner plays it forward. Logan trying to run onto it, and Thielke plays it out for a throw-in. As Hahn actually trying to run onto it for Piedmont. Turner will fire it in. Doherty loses control of it and wins a throw-in back at least. As Torres couldn't do much with it, just had to play it out off the fence into touch. And now Turner will send it in towards Hahn. Hahn is caught and fouled. Guzman got the ball, but then on the follow-through got Hahn on the leg. It's a correct call. Bishop McGinnis fans don't like it, but Piedmont's going to have a free kick in a dangerous area on the foul by Sabrina Guzman. Jordan Hahn will take the free kick. About 30 yards out, left of goal. Hahn sends it in over the top of everything for a goal kick. Hard to say who has the advantage in a penalty shootout. There's no doubt that Hattie Morris has made some big saves for Piedmont. Vogler hasn't been called into much action for McGinnis, but also depends on the penalty takers as well. And without knowing enough about either of these two teams to know exactly how good their penalty takers are, it's hard to give anyone an advantage. We still have 5 minutes to play in this one, though. Someone could get a golden goal before we get to that penalty shootout. As Turner loses control on the far side, and McGinnis will have a throw-in. Sent forward towards Guzman. Good work that time by Doherty. It was a clean tackle. McGinnis does win the throw-in, but Doherty was all over the ball that time for Piedmont. Torres sends it in and wins another throw for the Irish. Roberts in midfield. She's got the goal for McGinnis out to Johnson wide left. Now Hadrava in the middle. Plays it to Stovall. Now this is Fallon Brock. Stovall intercepts that pass smartly. Now out wide left to Doherty, who couldn't keep it on her feet. Now Brock just boots this one away, or that's Butler, excuse me, just boots this one away. And trying to run onto it. The ball's loose. There's a shot, and it's a goal. And Piedmont wins on a golden goal. Miscommunication between keeper and defender. And Piedmont is going to win it on a golden goal.
And that's your final. Piedmont.
I believe it was Jordan Hahn that got in there to score it. And Piedmont is your 5A girls soccer state champion. 2-1 the final score on the goal. The Piedmont Wildcats avenge a regular season loss to McGuinness and avenge a state championship loss last year to McGuinness. And Piedmont is your state champion for 2023.